everybody, and welcome back to the TLU Singles Tournament to crown our inaugural champion. I am your host, Philadelphia, and today on the desk with me, my teammate in this league, who has been just an absolute ray of sunshine everywhere she goes, Melissa Woody. How are you?
Hello. I am happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
That almost didn't sound sarcastic. So, so we got another play-in. It's Robert Castner versus Jeremy Potter. So this should be interesting. Thoughts on these competitors? We're pretty familiar with both of these guys. They're good people.
Yeah, these two guys are awesome, and I'm excited to see who comes on top today.
Yep. All right. Well, without further ado, we'll go up to our first guest here, our contestant, Mr. Robert Castner. How are you doing, sir?
Super. I remember when the vestiges of the old league happened, I was like, I don't want to play singles in that. I just want to do teams. Thus, here I am doing singles again.
Yep, no, I'm with you. The same thing happened to me in this league. So I'm like, I don't want to play singles, and then somebody was weird and backed out. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna get into it. So, thoughts? How you feeling about this one? How you feeling about Jeremy?
A long time ago, Jeremy and I played a lot of classics together, and Jeremy always beat me to the point where he asked where I was so I could be second to him. Haven't really played since then, so would like to redeem something at some point. And tonight's a good night to start.
Oh, fair enough. All right. So with that, I'm going to drop you to the back real quick, and I'm going to bring in your opponent and his manager, Mr. DVD. Please welcome Jeremy Potters. Jeremy, how you doing?
I'm good. I am glad to be here, and I'm glad that Robert has not forgotten what I said. That was the point. The fact that he held on to it for almost a year kind of worries me about today, but yeah.
All right. Yeah. Mike, how you feeling about your client's chances?
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, Jeremy knows what he's doing. It's pretty simple, straightforward. There's nothing really too bad about these this format. He's relying on his strength. He knows his strength. That's all he needs to know. And he's playing Robert the Bruce, so what can we do here?
Fight off.
I think you got the name a little wrong, but it's fine. So with that, Mike, we'll thank you. We'll drop you to the back, and we will bring in Robert. And we will get started with round one. Round one works like this. Round one is a speed round. So you will be asked 8 questions in 8 different categories. You will have about 10 seconds to write down your answer. If at the end of the round, you would like a little extra time to go over it, you can burn a repeat, and it will cost you 20 seconds. So any other questions? And obviously you get a bonus if you get it right. Any questions before we get started?
No.
Nope. No. All right, cool. I will start you off with your first question. In the category of action adventure. In what year were Johnny Mnemonic and the original Mortal Kombat released? One of these movies sucks dick. You can guess which one. So, Melissa, do you want to hit him question 2?
Sure. Question number 2 in the category of 1980s. At what type of event is the plan to assassinate Queen Elizabeth supposed to unfold in The Naked Gun?
And we will take a semi-specific kind of answer. So, all right. I love this. This movie is enjoyable, very much so. Yes, so
it's
good.
Fun time. It's fun time.
Yeah, remember when O.J. Simpson used to be not be an asshole? Your next question comes in the category of history/biopics. Which U.S. president does Bill Murray play in Hyde Park on Hudson? I've literally never heard of this movie.
Neither have
I've only heard it for the purpose of trivia.
Yeah, fair. It sounds weird. So, all right, Melissa, hit him with question number 4.
Yeah, question number 4 in the category of 2000s. What U.S. state is Ray? Sorry, I'm gonna start over. What U.S. state is Ray in when the aliens launched their initial attack in War of the Worlds? Sorry about that.
It's a 1 in 50 chance. And luckily, you're both from America, so it's not unfair. So, because you're pretty familiar, hopefully, with what the states are. Anyway, we're going to get into question 5, which comes in the category of actor filmographies. And the question is, what actor lends their voice to Shrek the Third Monsters vs. Aliens, and DC League of Super Pets. I haven't seen a single one of those films.
I have seen all of them.
Which one do you like the best?
Probably Shrek the Third.
Fair enough. All right. Let's go ahead and hit him with the sixth question.
Yeah. Question number 6 in the category of animated. What is the name of Merlin's owl in The Sword in the Stone?
There is a very famous story of me growing up, of me getting my family kicked out of the movie seeing this film. I will not tell that story on air, but we'll tell it later. It's not a crowning achievement for me. Anyway, let's get into the next to last question, whatever the hell people say. In the category of sci-fi, what type of creature is featured in the horror movie the kids are trying to film in Super 8? This is fine. It's just, it's fine. So
I never saw it, so
it's fine. All right, you want to hit them with the final question of this round?
Yeah, final question in the category of 1970s. How many movies in the Pink Panther franchise were released in the 1970s?
God.
I think I've seen like 2 of these movies. So we're going to get 10 pens down 5.
It's 4, a great speed round.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, Robert, we're going to go to you first. Can you flip your board and show me your answers?
Yeah, 1995 baseball game, FDR, Massachusetts, Eric Idle, Hermes, Werewolf, and 3 are my answers.
All right. Can you hold those up again? I'm sorry. I just want to double check.
Yeah, what was 4? Okay,
Massachusetts. That's what I had.
Okay.
I hope you said state and not city.
Okay. We did say state, yes. And Jeremy.
I've got 1994 baseball game, FDR, Massachusetts, Kevin Hart, Archimedes, Werewolf, and 2.
All right. So at the end of that, I have Robert at 4, Jeremy at 3, and the answers to the questions are: the first question, Mortal Kombat Johnny Mnemonic was 1995, released in 95. What type of event do they plan the assassination of Queen Elizabeth? Is it a baseball game? We would not have accepted sporting event. Who does Bill Murray play? He plays FDR. Got that right. And the U.S. state Ray is in is New Jersey.
That's right.
He's in New Jersey. The actor filmography we're looking for was John Krasinski, who was in all 3 of those movies.
Shit.
Merlin's owl is Archimedes. The type of creature they're trying to film is a zombie in Super 8. And there are 3 Pink Panther movies that were released in the 1970s. All right. So with that, I do have a score of Robert 4, Jeremy 3 as we get into round number 2. Round number 2 is your standard wheel round. Each competitor has drafted the wheel with strength and a bunch of categories that they have chosen for the wheel. I'm going to bring that in now. As soon as that loads, because it's taking a little while on my end. Do you guys see this yet? Or is it? Yeah. There it is. Yes. Cool. All right. So the categories we have on the wheel today are live action Batman and Jake Gyllenhaal, which are the strengths, as long as sports, horror, the 1990s, action adventure, comedy, and actor filmographies. So, Robert, since you were in the lead, would you like to spin first or defer?
I want to spin first. Screw it.
Bull move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. So,
I bet it
all right.
does.
Well, hey, weirder things have happened. Your spin is away.
Turn shows the lesson that we should learn, and that's not to spin.
And you landed on opponent's choice. So with that, I'm going to bring in Jeremy's manager. Any second now. My streamer is a little buggy. Yep. All
right. Can you move it down so we can see the categories?
Absolutely.
Mike, I'd love to give him Westerns, but that's right. I was.
I know, right?
Yeah, right for me too.
Because I went too early. Should have held it back. I don't know. Horror?
Yeah, I'm guessing horror. That's your best option. Get some skills in there, maybe.
Yeah, let's go horror.
Yeah.
All right. Going with horror. Thank you, Mike. Drop him back. Melissa, you have a show dedicated to this exact subject. Why don't you hit him with the questions in horror?
Sounds great. All right. Are you ready for your questions in horror?
More so than Western, so cool.
Okay, cool. So question number 1. During the final confrontation with the Headless Horseman in Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod burns what type of building to the ground?
Windmill.
That is correct.
Right.
Question number 2. Between originals and remakes, how many theatrically released films are in the Piranha franchise?
Oh my God. Multiple, please.
All right, multiple choice. A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, and D, 6.
Yep. All the answers I thought are on there, so that's cool. 5.
That's unfortunately incorrect for a steal. Jeremy?
You can read them the options again.
Read them. Okay.
Yep.
A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, and D, 6.
I was thinking it was too old and too new. I'll say 4.
4 is correct.
Okay.
All right. Question number 3. The killer in Pieces primarily uses what type of weapon to kill their victims?
Multiple.
A, axe, B, sword, C, synth, or D, chainsaw?
I'm going to say an axe.
Axe is unfortunately incorrect. Jeremy, for a steal, options are A, axe, B, sword, C, scythe. Sorry if I said that wrong. Scythe, sorry. And D, chainsaw. Sorry.
I have never heard of this movie. I'll say Scythe, because that's cool.
Unfortunately, is incorrect as well. The answer was chainsaw.
Okay. Cool.
Question number 4. Not including flashback scenes, which Insidious movie is first chronologically?
Oh my God. Oh, crap. Which one is that? Multiple, please.
Multiple choice. A, Insidious, B, Insidious Chapter 2, C, Insidious Chapter 3, or D, Insidious The Last Key?
I'll say Insidious Chapter 3.
That is correct.
I should just went with it.
All right, and your last question in the category of horror. What Oscar-winning actress plays Mitch's mother, Lydia, in The Birds?
Damn it. That's a good question. I haven't watched The Birds in a minute.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple.
Multiple choice. A, Jessica Tandy, B, Shirley Booth, C, Susan Hayward, or D, Wendy Hiller?
My wife wouldn't want to watch this because she hates birds. Oh, I haven't watched it since we've been together. I did show her the picture of Tippi Hedren getting a cigarette lit by a bird, though. Can I hear the options for free?
Sure. Options again are A, Jessica Tandy, B, Shirley Booth, C, Susan Hayward, or D, Wendy Hiller?
Sorry, I was editorializing as I was trying to think of what might be the answer here because I honestly don't fucking know. Shirley, B. I'll say B.
B, unfortunately, is incorrect for the steal, Jeremy. Again, the options are A, Jessica Tandy, B, Shirley Booth, C, Susan Hayward, or D, Wendy Hiller?
I'll say D.
D is also incorrect. The correct answer was Jessica Tandy.
No shit.
Yeah. How about that? Miss Daisy yourself. So,
Nope.
all right. With that, so it is now Jeremy's spin. So
Really
I'm going to
quick.
bring in the wheel. Yes.
I just want to confirm scores. I have Jeremy for Robert 7.
That is what I have.
Okay, cool.
All right. So I'm going to bring back the wheel and bring in Jeremy's manager.
Good shit,
And
man.
if you're ready, your spin is away. And you also land on opponent's choice.
Well, there
man.
you go.
All right.
Man.
So I'm going to drop Mike back. Robert, what would you like to give Jeremy for his?
I'll give him Gyllenhaal, I guess.
Giving him Gyllenhaal. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to remove the wheel. And actually, let me stop sharing it altogether because we don't need that anymore. All right.
You like to give him live action Batman? Oh, shit.
It's too late. We are already going with Jake Gyllenhaal. So,
Shit.
if you're ready, Jeremy, for your questions and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, sir.
All right. Your first question. Who plays Robert Graysmith's wife, Melanie, in Zodiac?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, June Diane Raphael, B, Chloe Sevigny, C, Clea Duvall, or D, Ione Skye.
I'll say B.
B is correct for 1 point. Your next question. Susan has what art-related job in Nocturnal Animals?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, sculptor, B, museum curator, C, gallery owner, or D, personal buyer.
I'll say D.
D is incorrect. Robert, chance for a 1 point steal. Your options are A, sculptor, B, museum curator, C, gallery owner, or D, personal buyer.
Gallery owner.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Your next question. What type of event is Donnie's mother attending in Los Angeles in Donnie Darko?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, tech convention, B, dance competition, C, basketball tournament, or D, spelling bee.
Can I hear the options one more time?
Sure. Your options are A, tech convention, B, dance competition, C, basketball tournament, or D, spelling bee.
I'll say dance competition.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yep.
Sparkle motion. Sorry.
I hate that movie. Anyway, later. Your next to last question. Who directed Brothers?
Oh. Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Gavin Hood, B, Edward Zwick, C, John Madden, or D, Jim Sheridan.
B.
B is incorrect. Robert, chance for a 1 point steal. Your options are A, Gavin Hood, B, Edward Zwick, C, John Madden, or D, Jim Sheridan.
Jim Sheridan.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Your final question. Sheikh Maher hosts races for what type of animals at his camp in Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time?
You had to get a fucking first
The
question.
Prince of Persia. Okay. Camels.
That is incorrect. Robert, would you chance for a 2 point steal?
Oh, ostriches.
That is correct for 2 points.
Couldn't remember for that either.
And at the end of that, I have Robert at 11, Jeremy at 6.
That is what I have.
All right. So with that, we will get into round 3, and round 3 is the mastery round. So each competitor will now get the chance to prove that they are the masters in their chosen strengths. So with that, so it'll be a 2, a 3, and a 5 point question each until one is mathematically eliminated. With that being said, Melissa, since I just asked Jeremy his questions in round. Yeah. You want to ask him 3?
Sure.
For live action Batman.
I can do that.
All right.
All right. All right, Jeremy, for your 2-point question in live action Batman, who directed Batman 66?
Oh, shit. I'll tell you who did the music.
Yeah.
I don't remember, and I watched it yesterday.
3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
So, the answer was Leslie H. Martinson.
Yep. And Nelson Riddle did the music.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. For your 3-point question in live action Batman, what is the name of the condition Mr. Freeze's wife is dying from in Batman and Robin?
McGregor syndrome.
That is correct.
Much more advanced than Alfred's.
All right. So we are in a situation where Jeremy will have to hit his 5-pointer to send it back over to Robert. If not, Robert will win via TKO. No pressure. Melissa, the 5-point question in live action Batman.
All right. The question is, what is the name on Edward Nashton's second driver's license found in his wallet in The Batman?
We have 3 repeats, right?
Yep.
Cool.
That's a fucking question. I'll say that.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat, please.
2. That's
Sure.
Jeremy's first repeat.
All right. The question again. What is the name on Edward Nashton's second driver's license found in his wallet in The Batman?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
One more.
Okay.
All right. Your second repeat.
What is the name on Edward Nashton's second driver's license found in his wallet in The Batman?
There's no way it's right. So good game, man. Edward Nigma.
And your winner, advancing to the next round, Robert Castner. The correct answer was Patrick Parker. Patrick Parker was the name on the driver's license. So with that, we will drop Robert to the back, bring in Mike to interview Jeremy. Jeremy, yeah, I know. It's tough. Yeah. How you feeling?
I feel all right. I wasn't supposed to be here either, you know, so
That is true.
It's all bonus.
Yeah.
It's a fun time. I get to come on the video store and rock some merch. So it's everybody wins. I got to hear the guy whose name I've already forgot that directed Batman 66. I'm glad his corpse is getting some time today. That's fun. But no, Robert played a good game. I like this format a lot. I liked it the old way too, but this is great. It's a great update. You guys are doing good. I appreciate you having me.
Mike, how you feeling about Jeremy's performance?
Oh yeah, I think he did as well as he could do. He got opponent's choice as well. So what can you fucking do at that point? And yeah, the
Prince of Persia.
We just got to get used to the 5-pointers in this because we're still trying to get used to how deep these can go. But yeah, I'm getting an idea now.
Yeah, that's it.
Fair enough. So with that, I know this will end your time in the tournament, but season isn't over yet. So out of the field of competitors, is anybody you're looking to possibly meet up with?
I don't know who all's playing.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I'll take whoever the 6th draft pick was. I don't know.
Watch it be him.
Kirk Kolakowski.
All right, yeah, give me Kirk. That's fine.
Okay.
We can talk about Godfather movies.
Fair enough. All right. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jeremy. With that, we will bring in Robert, our winner today. Robert, you move on to the next round. How you feeling?
Good. Considering that even though, I did play in the teams final, I forgot round 3 was mastery round. So I was sitting here like, man, I haven't watched those Gyllenhaal movies in a while. Turns out I do remember some things for like round 2 purposes, but fuck, I would have been fucked. I was happy that this ended in a TKO because I might have been screwed.
So, I know it was a bit rough, but round 2, You guys were able to kind of battle through. Both he is getting opponent's choice.
Yeah.
You giving him your strength, managed to pick up a steal or two, not having to do much lifting in round 3.
Yeah.
So now you advance on, and you will be playing, because I had to look it up and make sure you'll be playing Sam Wilson.
Oh, the Falcon, or Captain America, as he's now known.
Yes.
New World Order and shit.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. He'll pick a strength I most likely know, so that's cool. I will say this match just turned on the fact that I knew Sleepy Hollow. I knew that for 2. That's basically how this match ended up the way it did. So thank Christ that was a horror movie that I'd actually seen, and I know. So cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to advancing. This will be fun. I enjoy this.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Robert. And we'll put you to the back. Melissa, tell the tape. Put a bow on it.
I mean, it was a double opponent's choice game, which you don't really like to see, but I felt like they did fairly well considering. And yeah, this was fun. I don't usually host, so I feel very out of my element. And why is it so hard to read questions that are right here?
That comes in time. I'll shepherd you, young Padawan. You'll be fine. So
okay,
yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, we make a good team. It's good. It's good report. Anyway, with that being said, I want to thank our competitors today, Robert, Jeremy, and Jeremy's manager, Mike. On behalf of Melissa, I have been your host, Philadelphia. I am contractually obligated by our landlords to say, buy our shit, video store. And we will see you for some more tournament action here in TLU. So thank you, and hit the button, Frank.